Black Compass Media. Salute. We back in the building. Here's a very special episode, man. We live with the legend, fresh off a tournament win. But before we get to that, we got one of the judges, the legendary himself. What's up, Tone, bro? What's up? Legend,
Yo,
what's up?
hey man, hey, I'm feeling good. Life is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm the weather is nice. Now the worst thing about today is this damn pollen, but I'm in good spirits, Polo, because we joined here by a brother who just made a movie.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean?
Just made a movie.
When you're around big money, you get big money. So you know what I mean? It's gonna be a goodie.
Come on, one of the best runs in battle rap history, in my opinion. One of the best battlers in the entire world. Represents that street, that authentic LA that a lot of us was missing in this culture. Brought the respect back to the West in a way that is laudable. I watched his brother grind, you know what I'm saying, be able to come all the way from New York, do his thing, and to be on the major stage and be as consistent as he is. And also, brother throws one hell of a goddamn party, if I do say so myself. But without further ado, I got the West Coast own. Y'all see the posters too. Yeah. Ice Cube, yeah. O'Shea Jackson, yeah. Shout out to him. I got my man 50 grand. Geechi Gotti. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's popping, man? What's happening, man? Salute, Polo, salute,
yes,
Tony,
sir.
bro. Black Compass, you know, Cola, everybody, you feel me? Salute.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Hey, man, before we get...
How's life?
Yeah, we got to ask him, Polo.
Life is good, man. You know, just enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it it's real good. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Been enjoying the family. You know what I'm saying? The kids, the fiance. You know, moms, G-moms, everybody. You know, we just been just like taking it one day at a time and just enjoying each other company, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I mean, relaxing. It's more like it's a relief to finally be done with the whole tournament and all the work that went into that, to finally be able to just go to sleep or wake up and don't gotta remember no motherfucking bars and none of that. You know what I'm saying? So can't complain right now at all. Can't complain at all. You feel me? Plus, 75,000, and after, you know what I'm saying, you can't really complain and getting that, and for getting it handed to you from Drake, and and everything that went into that. That's also, what I mean, make life a lot sweeter for you, most definitely.
Crazy, man. I want to start with the responses first from family, friends, the West. You know what I mean? I got a chance to build with a lot of the great, West Coast guys out there, solid motherfuckers out there that, when they talk about it, they had such emotion in their face. And I'm admit we was a little off the zone.
Everybody,
you know what I mean? And everybody was like real, had a real conversation with guys.
But it was 100 though. It was still
it was genuine. It was like, you know what, bro, what y'all did was it stamped the West in a different type of way. But talk about some of the responses you've been getting back from people from the coast, especially when it comes to what y'all did.
Man, from the West, like, that's like, I don't get nothing but love and you know what I'm saying? Like, how, I mean, if it is hate, I don't see it. You feel me? I ain't gonna be one of them dudes who get up here and be like, nobody wanted to see me. Like, I got like so much love and respect from my coast that is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the highest dudes on this side to the just the up and comers to the average fan to the homie. You know what I'm saying? They all want to see a nigga win. You know what I'm saying? And for those who've been a part of it from day one, like, from just in the life, they know what I came from and know, like, you know what I'm saying, what it really is. So it's big for them to see it. And then for those who watched it and seen it through the lens and been a part of it on the battle side, they seen the grind as well. So they also want to see me win. So it's like, it's just a collective of a lot of people that seen the growth, you know what I'm saying, whether it was battle rap or just the growth, I mean, as a man maturing, you know what I'm saying? I think that make a difference. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What was it a lot of pressure going into this tournament, like preparing for it, knowing that like you're like a big name, like a first That's round?
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, I was telling Beasley and them, like, man, I'm not doing it. Like after because like when they hit me for it, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I think P hit me for it and was telling me about it. Like, yo, we gonna have some top tiers, we gonna have some mid tiers, we gonna have low tiers, we gonna have some female. It's a mixed up thing. It's just 100,000. Oh, like it's crazy. You might not. So I'm like 100,000. Fuck it, man. I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? That's how it started. Like right. But mind you, I'm taking battles. I battle math. I have the 2-on-2. I'm doing some other shit. You feel me? So when I say it, I don't sign no contract for it. And then it was just like verbally, I say I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So then I kind of really forgot. I ain't even gonna front. You know what I'm saying? So then when he popped back up, like, yo, we finna announce the people for the UM3 shit. And I remember he hit me that day, like, oh yeah, man, we gonna announce everybody that said we need y'all to get on. I'm like, I'm in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I don't never remember like signing on nothing. Like how much, like I know you said 100, but how much I get paid if I lose in the first round or whatever. Like, bro, I don't just be rapping for free. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, not to just be tooting no horns, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really just be rapping for no little bit of money either. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know what I mean? So to me, I'm like, you feel me? So I'm like, so I'm like, nah, hold on, you feel me? But then the competitive side, you know, kick in when he started telling me who all in it. And I'm just like, damn, like now I'm gonna look weak if I be like, I can't do it and niggas is in here, you feel me? Acting like they trying to get to it. Like that's where my shit jump back in, like, fuck it. It don't matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? And then it came back to another time though, where I remember I vividly telling Beasley, Cheek on them, like, man, I don't know, man. Like this, like, man, this shit sound kind of tricky. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit look like it's like, man, I lose and then it's over with. Like, and I'm fucking off some shit. I could be preparing for NOME without this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need this to be on NOME type shit. So he like, nah, he like, man, you know what I mean? Like, it's still dope. You feel me? 100,000 is like, and I, you know, the more they kept saying this, like, I'm just like, man, you right though. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all the other shit. So, you know, that shit was something that made me jump in it. And then also preparing for it was just week after week, knowing that these people is gonna try to, like, I'm a number 1, number 2 seed. Me and Nitty, Twerk, T-Top is like high favorites. You know what I'm saying? So that make it that much tougher because every week.
He probably got a phone call.
Oh yeah, probably got a phone call. Yep, there you go.
Am I back? There we go.
Yeah,
my
sure.
bad,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You know, every time it seems like every time a nigga do one of these, man, motherfucker phone just start ringing off the hook, like motherfucker
trying to tell you that they see you in it, bro. I see you in the interview.
Like, bro, like the fuck.
What's wrong with you?
Right? So come on, man. So you know, every week I know it's tougher on us because they gunning. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Hey. You leave Gotti alone. He'll like leave him alone.
You really want 75K?
They asking you for the bread, Gotti.
Bro, like this shit crazy, right? I don't like that, man. I don't like that right there, man. Hold on. Let me try to put this motherfucker on Do Not Disturb or some shit.
Right. We're gonna let you do that, bro. We see you in the joint, but we're gonna get you back up and everything like that. Shout out to the whole chat. I see y'all jumping in. We got a ton of questions for Gotti. Don't go nowhere. He just getting everything right. You know what I'm saying? Putting the D, Do Not Disturb on and all that good stuff. We're going to get Gotti back up here. I see y'all already. Hit the like on the way in.
That's a fact.
Things to talk about, man. Y'all see us cooking, nigga. Yeah. So let's get Gotti back on and everything like that, all right? Gotti.
Yeah, we should be all the way good, man. If it
yes, sir.
Do it in my phone bullshit, but yeah, man. Like I say, I knew every week they was gunning. I knew they was gunning every week, and like I say, I'm looking at everybody brackets when they was doing the people to do the brackets. I'm like, they got me in the finals, got Nitty in the finals, got Twerk. It's only certain names that we constantly see. It's a few people that's picking underdogs, but like if it's 90% going for the favorites, you know what I'm saying? Like on somebody, you feel me? So that put that added pressure week after week, you know what I'm saying? So that was the toughest part of knowing, like every week that I'm at a certain level already. To people, they looking like, oh, there's no way he's supposed to lose to Riggs. But at the same time, when they announced the matchup, it's like, yo, this is gonna be one of the toughest matchups. Riggs is hungry. Riggs, he need that 100K. Gotti got so much other shit going. He gonna have to just battle Math Hoffa. You feel me? You feel him battle him, same thing. It's Swamp, like, yo, man, I ain't gonna lie. I think Geechi could beat him, but Swamp just was on teams with him. He got to see his writing process. He got to see how he you know what I mean? And Gotti just battle fucking Riggs and Wise back to back during the tournament. That extra battle might have hurt him. You know what I mean? Get past that one. KCJ got everybody choking and stumbling and can't nobody beat her. I don't think Geechi could. This might be his toughest. So every week it was a different narrative. I felt like as far as like to kind of like make people kind of look at it a certain way, like, damn, man, he gotta go, which made it for me personally like, damn, I gotta go even harder, because if they already saying it's gonna be tough or it's gonna be close, if they make it look close, then them fuck around get lost. But I will say this though, I always, like, as far as the judges, I always respected like that. I'm like, nah, the judges can hear bars, the judges can see delivery, the judges can see stage presence, the judges can decipher what's really going on up there. It don't really matter about like, cause like, you know what I mean? So I never really like, I'm that's where I was at with it every time, like on some, like, long as I go up there and I know I'm going giving 100, you know what I'm saying, and I'm cool with however that outcome be when they make their decision. I'm gonna leave it up to myself up there to where I know I put it on the field, you know what I'm saying?
How much did the BET tournament affect your hunger for winning this tournament?
Man, the BET one was like, that shit was like some TV shit to me. Like, so this one was more like I was more on it, like on some, I ain't finna be losing no tournaments. I ain't finna be playing. Like, no matter what, I gotta make it to the end of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to, like, this is it. You know what I mean? So like that tournament definitely just had me kind of like, man, I ain't going out like that. But the better thing was I knew this was URL. This wasn't a bunch of celebrities and, like, just people that just coming to watch some award shows, and you know what I'm saying, some shit to like fit their TV show. So I'm like, nah, this URL, they gonna want to hear these type of bars today.
Okay, go ahead, Polo.
No, I was gonna say, like, right now, what you just mentioned, the BET tournament, this tournament, you like on like a legendary run right now. Do you feel like how long you feel like you think you could keep this high intensity?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. I'm striking while the iron hot. I'm pushing while I still got all this, you feel me? While I still got this hunger in me, because I'll be a fool to say like I don't got other shit going, so it be other stuff that keep my attention at times too, So that's why it felt good to, like I say, get over this, because it wasn't easy every 2 weeks and all that. Like, it's weeks where I'm tired and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, so like I either, you know what I mean, example of like Danny Myers, I can understand why something like that can happen. You can really gas out going so hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So I understand it. I'm going through the same things, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost gassing out. One thing I will say is, you know what I'm saying, what I do that a lot of people don't know is I keep God so close into my preparation. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, even when I'm finna get on that thing, I don't even when I know I don't know it, I'm not finna look nervous. I ain't finna let nobody know I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna close my eyes, send that prayer up, like, man, get me through it. That's it. Same way I ask you to get me through any tough situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a grimy situation right here, man. Get me home. I gotta make it to the kids. Anything, like, whatever it takes to get me there, I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I take that everywhere, from the streets to the battling to when I was in motherfucking school, from anything. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So I use that same mindset within this. You feel me? So definitely it was tough, but like I say, man, you gotta just, like, you gotta buckle down. It's a job. You got to know what you in it for. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut the TV off. I ain't been able to play Madden in 8 weeks and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you rusty out here, Gotti? What's
rusty. I'm rusty, fool. Like, I'm about super rusty. Nigga, 21 zip me right now. You know
right.
Yeah, I mean,
all
like,
running plays. Nigga.
All running plays. I ain't got no defense, no nothing right now. I don't know no playbooks. I'm fucked up.
Do you think this run you on right now is the best run in battle rap history?
I do, man. I do. I think it's just tough to say it because I'm living in it. But like, if I stop right now and I just really chill out and, like, say you don't see me for like 2 years of battling, then it's gonna be like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta think we talking consistently from battling, like, all right, the 3-4 years people kind of use that, but 3-4 years, 3-4 years they'll be talking about just back-to-back champion of the years. You dig what I'm saying? We talking about every card I done been on. I done had one of the performances of the night, if not the performance of the night. I ain't never disappointed and had no battle where you just like it's a smoke break battle. I'm one of them battles you gonna watch no matter when I'm on the court. I done left from the big stage. I done left a mark to this COVID era. I done left a mark. Not only that, like, I'm talking about the outside the ring shit as far as putting together events. You dig what I'm saying? Like, as far as like showing unity in this shit and showing people how to get their business and outside of just battling, like, you know what I'm saying, from the clothing and to the podcast and to the music to just, everything visually that they seeing, you know what I'm saying, that done showed the growth of it. Like, it ain't never been done like this before. Like, really, when you sit back and look at it, like, it's dudes who've been in the game way longer than me that might got more stature than me, you know what I'm saying? But realistically haven't even put it together like this until now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same, they learning from me. You feel me? Like watching me and and like, you know what, damn, let me get on my shit. Let me do this. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, the battles is like I said, like the battles is like I'm going against tough competition back to back to back to back to back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going against the best. And I'm looked at as one of them killers. So when they get in there with me, it ain't slacking. I'm not battling these niggas on like bullshit cars and like small leagues. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. Like I'm a battler, so I know like, okay, yeah, if I battle motherfucking, let's say I battle K-Shine and it's a motherfucking league in North Carolina, that's a small league. You feel what I'm saying? We might not get the best Geechi Gotti K-Shine battle because you know what I mean? He might be doing it for the check. He just, you know what I mean, doing what he got to do. You know what I mean? We're going to get some good bars. We're going to have it, but it ain't going to be that crazy. But you get volume, champion of the year on the line. You know what I'm saying? The end of the year, he on a crazy run. You finna get the best K-Shine ever. You know what I'm saying? You getting motherfucking, I'm talking JC. You dig what I'm saying? Just coming back on the URL, like just on his trying to get Lux run, shit like that. You know what I mean? I run into him in North Carolina. I'm getting one of the best ones ever. We talking motherfucking Suge on Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? We talking goddamn anybody named Surf on Nome and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like I done battled Nitty before. That was a Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I'm battling these dudes, the stakes is high. It's big money on the line. It's big respect on the line. All that shit is on the line. So it like I ain't got no break. I ain't never had one of them where it's like, nah, he ain't finna take it serious. Gotti can catch him. Like hell no. Like nigga, everybody that they trying to kill me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know how battle rap is. When they on my trajectory, people that's watching, it's like everybody. I'm pretty sure Beasley telling them like, man, y'all gonna have to stop him. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, I'm going from $1,000. Next thing you know, I'm getting 4,000. Now I'm getting 8. Now I'm getting 12. They don't want to pay me 30, 40. So they trying to get me knocked off. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm going up every time. Like, nigga, now you feel me? Like,
right.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So they tapping them battlers like, man, y'all can't stop him yet, goddamn.
Yeah, like get him up out of here before he breaks the bank.
Before he break the bank, sit him down. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. You feel me? So everybody done had that. Like, and that's why I'm grateful because we've seen so many battlers who had they run or not even had this long of a run, and then they have a bad 2-3 battles, and then they gotta fall off and come back, or they lose one big, real bad, choke horribly. Then everybody gotta see their redemption. I ain't had to have that. Like I just been consistently at the top of the game since I've been, you know what I mean, been surfacing. You feel me? So yeah, I definitely think this is the number one run of all time with respect to Charlie Clips and Tay-Rock's run. You feel me?
That's a fact. That's a fact. I think at this point, what you've done has surpassed Clips, has surpassed Sean.
Yeah, the tournament definitely, that was the final one.
Because you know, and I just want to say too, to get back to the Nitty battle, it was absolutely monumental. And what you guys did, first of all, thank you for me personally. Because I was like, I'm gonna have to Uber up out of here. I drove there too. I'm like, I'm gonna have to Uber out of here, pick up my car tomorrow. Like, I don't know. But that moment does not work if it wasn't a great battle. It was a great battle. And it was two West Coast guys. You know, and I actually like, when did you guys get to a point where you like, yo, we definitely splitting this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and I want to hear from you, like, in terms of like,
we got to that point soon after we got announced that we made it to the finals. You dig what I'm saying? We chopped it up on the phone. Like, we chopped it up after the venue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even before that battle, when I had Casey and he had Cortez, you know, that's my brother. So we like, bro, you got to get past Cortez. I got to get past Casey. We got to get to the finals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we here for. Like, if I lose to Casey, I still want you to beat Cortez. I still want you to win 100,000. You know what I'm saying? He on his, if Cortez get me out of here, I still need you. Like, you feel me? Get there. You know what I'm saying? We get there together and we can bust it down. But if not, nigga, go get all that money from these people. You know what I'm saying? Please, like, it's what it is. So once we both got there, it was like, man, let's split it. We even had a conversation at one point where I'm like, because I told him, I'm like, nah, since we gonna go hard and really give a real battle, 60-40 to whoever honestly win, let them get that extra 10. Just, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a little incentive to really try to beat me. You know what I'm saying? Me really try to win a little extra 10. And as honorable as I am, nigga, Nitty 100 times, nigga, even trumped that because he came back and was like, I don't even need none of that, bro. Like, nigga, straight down the middle. Like, let's have a good battle, but I don't care about the win-loss. Like, nigga, 50 is nigga getting 50,000 for a battle is good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, it's like, you know what, man? That's what he said. That's what I said. What it is, what it is. Just respects. Like now, as the cat's out the bag, I don't think there's nothing wrong with saying this. We even told the staff. We called them before the battle. Hey, we splitting this money. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give y'all a show. We gonna rap. We gonna battle. The judges can pick their winner. They can do the whole. We wasn't gonna announce it. We was gonna let people pick the winner, do the whole, the winner, and we was gonna just break it down behind the scenes. And they already knew that. Like, you, soon as it's over, you can give him his half and give me my half. You don't gotta give it to me, so I can give it to him. It's in writing. This is his money. We go. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no. That's why he asked. You heard me say, should we tell him? I'm like, nigga, feel me? Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to, we can tell him and make. You know what I mean? I think he just felt the moment. Like, you know what? This moment big.
Man,
like,
y'all just had one of the craziest battles.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna stop it. Like, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I kind of was on some, like, I just hated the narrative. The reason I wanted it to be low because I know, like real motherfuckers respected it, but you get those corny people like, oh, that's weak. They split. That's corny. They didn't let the judges pick, and it's like, how are you upset that we gave you the great battle? We both won, even if they did judges. Say the judges picked, and and I heard judges picks and shit like that. You feel me? And it's respect. You know what I'm saying? Whether they said I won or said I lost, it wasn't gonna change the outcome. So y'all can do that just for kicks and giggles. Like, we wouldn't even give a fuck. Like, you could be like, nigga, I had Geechi. Nigga, he won 3 votes to 2. Nitty won 3 votes to 2. And it's like, nigga, great battle. The money wasn't changing. So, like, to me, I was like, nigga, but I knew that narrative would make people be saying that, like, they split it, they trying to ruin it, they too friendly. That's why from the jump, when people asking us before the battle, I'm like, nah, hell no. Nah. I'ma smoke this nigga. We ain't doing none of that. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want people to go in thinking this was a friendly fade. Like, nah, nigga, I'm over you, nigga. You hear my second and third round, I'm in his face, like, nigga.
You was bugging.
Yeah, that third round was crazy.
I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna be honest, Gotti. I was a little nervous.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's his first, right? That's that first, right?
Listen, look. I'm gonna tell y'all the real. Like, my boy, he gonna put out the behind the scenes footage before we walked up there, because I ain't. Nigga, we spar every time we got battles, but I'm battling him, so I can't spar with him. You dig what I'm saying? But at the same time, nigga, before we get on stage, he like, you want to hear this shit? Here's what he say. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what you got? Nigga, like, what? Nigga, I spit like my first phone. Like, nigga, I don't think guy split nothing but a nigga dome. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I stop. And then he get the rapping, and he rapped until he get to the better bring back the old band. I'm like, I look at him like, I'm like, you rapping like that? Like, oh, this some like, why you doing this in the first round? You feel me? Yeah. And he laughing. It's a picture of us rum like this, like, oh, you feel me? And that's what he was spitting. He spit that little hot 6 to me, his first 8. Like, and I'm like, this nigga, you feel me? So I ain't even gonna lie. Before I got in there, I said to myself, my first round ain't enough. You feel me? I said it to myself. I said, fuck, I got some shit. I'm like, if he's saying this in the first 4, like, I'm fucked. Like, this dude ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? And I contemplated putting my second first, my third first. Yeah. It was a gang of shit I contemplated doing. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, nah, man, fuck that, man. We gonna go on and work. We gonna do it. We gonna do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was dope. I felt like I had the third. Like I say, we before they even did the judging, because we looking at the points go by the fans so close. We like, damn, this shit tied up. This shit crazy. And I said, bro, I feel like I got the third. He's like, you got me in the third clear. I'm like, I feel like you got the first. He's like, I got it. I told him, I said, it come down to the second. The second is preference. If you agree with his punches and you're a fan of the punchline style, I guarantee you, if you a fan in the crowd, you're like, nah, I got Nitty, Edge, and Gotti. If you like the angle, the approach of me talking and breaking down the business and this and little shit that you know what I'm saying, the way that the approach I took, you're gonna be like, nah, I got Gotti taking that round. It was a little different substance. It was different. But all in all, it was a debatable. I felt like you see it on the votes like that. It's never been 1 point. You dig what I'm saying? It was really that debatable. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like we gave them what they wanted. I felt like the split was big. It was a monumental moment to see us hug up, see Drake in the building, see Smack like there, Beasley. You never really see Beasley standing in the front, reacting to bars and shit. Like, I feel like that's his homies from his hood there, my homies from my hood. They all family and fuck with each other. So it's all love. Like, niggas in there reacting to my shit, they reacting to his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it is what it was, man. I think it was a beautiful moment. I think that was right now, like, that's gonna go down as one like the top 5 moments in battle rap when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying?
Hands down. It's not even a question. And that battle is low. That's one of the best battles so far this year.
Appreciate it, man.
Crazy.
Appreciate it, man. That definitely was, man. I'll be wanting to watch it back. I can't wait, man, to just like hear that shit again. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to catch every clip. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy.
And the thing about those moments, those types of known moments, man, that's gonna be something that people remember for a long time. I think you guys might have created a bunch of battlers on the West and everything like that.
That's
and
a fact.
You know, as far as being somebody, I saw KG in the building as well. Shout out to KG. Building the West Coast scene, bro. Did this feel like a culmination of all of that hard work that you guys put together?
Yeah, most definitely. You got known, like we done had Traffic. Shout out to KG. You know what I'm saying? Even last year they did NOME in LA, but it was COVID friendly. Probably 10 people in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? When I'm battling Verb, when Rock battling Daylight and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? This year, you in Cali, you seen the love is. Even everybody that couldn't get in the building, it still was a parking lot full of people that just wanted to just to be out there. You know what I'm saying? And that was all just support of people. Like, I just want to be able to see my favorite battlers when they come outside. Like, that lets you know the difference of now how big battle rap is, because at a point in time, it wasn't that big on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like, much respects to the Disasters and the sources, because they held this shit down for a long time, but they held it for a different demographic. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like for the streets, like we ushered that in. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely say I ushered that in and brung that back. It's always been street battlers. Don't forget, like Active and Draven, these dudes be doing it too. But to get to this level and do it to where I can kick the dough down, and now you get the next level of dudes that you seeing now coming up, and you're like, oh shit. It's a dude named Royalty talking that shit. It's a dude named G Will. Oh shit. I do remember Active do go crazy like that. Oh, the Kid Clutch. Oh, Li the Mayor. These niggas have real name brand. They can rap. Okay, so now that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like and it makes them more comfortable. Because when you see somebody that can do the same thing that you like, man, I'm doing the same thing Gotti do. You know what I'm saying? I could talk that shit too. Like, it makes you more comfortable being yourself. Because when I first came in the game, I honestly, I'll be a fool if I say that I didn't think you had to just be like a super punchline dude. I'm like, man, you can't battle without being like a conceited or something. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, but I went against the grain and just said, nah, man, I'm gonna just get here and talk my shit. I can't copy these niggas. I gotta be me. If it work, it work. If it don't, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never make it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna go up here and try to sound like none of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what that made a big impact for that coach over here. You know what I'm saying? It's for other dudes to be like, you know what? Now we can talk our shit and we could be accepted for just talking our shit and putting our bars together. Like, hell yeah, that shit was big to see that, man. That was big to see that.
And that's the essence of battle rap. I think, not only did you make it acceptable for, rappers to embrace that cloth and that lifestyle, that LA lifestyle that y'all all come from, y'all made it so that now I'm tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm educated now. Like, I'm good. I'm from upstate New York. I'm like,
real talk.
Shit, I feel like I'm in Compton when you niggas.
Yeah, real shit. Real talk. And that's the goal right there. The goal is to do that, because that's how we was when we watching Reed Dollaz, and then we feel like we know what Philly looked like before ever going. You know what I'm saying? We know what Harlem is when we hearing Mook and Rex. So nobody never really knew what Compton sounded like. What I mean? What that sounded like. So to give them that's what all the goal. That's what this shit was about, man. And by the way, man, that's dope, man. I like the red and the blue. LA had y'all.
Hey, I'm just saying, attention to detail up here,
Yeah, man, it's lit. I fucks with it.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Avo, shout out to Rule Your Day as well in the chat.
Salute, Avo. What up?
It's like the battle was great. I think NOME, there was a lot of people that had sort of like, this don't feel like a NOME type of thing, whatever the case might have been. When you saw the card, as a guy who's competed on so many big cards, like, did you have a feeling like, all right, we got to show out? Because on paper, this shit really looked like that. Like, how did you feel just looking at the names on the card?
Yeah, hell yeah. I knew we had to hold it down, especially once they, announced we was gonna main event.
Oh, got you back, bro.
in that place, man. Free them. You know what I'm saying? I'll get that call back. But yeah, I say it was one of them things as once we got announced as being the main event and it's the 100 counter, I'm like, I know we gotta go crazy. Okay, chill and rock. But a lot of the newer guys, and I'm an advocate with the new era. I feel like they deserve all this shine, deserve this shots. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm like, all they gotta do is show out, man. Like if they don't show out, then we gonna get to seeing a gang of these same old washed up dudes who kind of don't really be bringing it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a lot of these newer dudes get them shots and battle and be on these stages because I'm a newer dude. You know what I'm saying? Whether whether the stature I made it to, but I'm still newer to this game. This dude's been doing this shit 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on like my fourth, you know what I mean, year of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still relatively new to this. You feel me? So I'm like, if they come show out, man, you got written and looking at it. And it worked. Real Sick goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Luke Castro goes crazy. Av and Jada Nightwing goes crazy. You know what I mean? Like you seeing this shit live. Easy to Block Captain goes crazy. And to the respect, the vets who they had opponents, they held it down. You see DNA and B-Dot, he still was DNA. T-Rex, that was the old Rex in my opinion.
About it, Gotti. What was that like?
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people saying Easy got the 3-0, and I ain't mad if you feel that way, but I'm like, Rex was rapping. That was a dope ass Rex. I don't know what battle niggas was watching. Nigga.
Right.
Like Rex was in his bag. Like, nigga, we got all the Rex, the hat slamming, the spinning around performance, the street talk. Like, what more y'all want him to do? Like, he ain't finna go up there sounding like Lux. That's not Rex.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it was Easy the captain in the block week. That's the you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga clap on the floor like flip-flops. Like, oh, let's go. Get that nigga Rex. Like, you feel me? Like, and Easy talking that shit. I told Easy, like, Easy, he out of here. He don't even gotta give him no accolades. He out of here. He already see where his trajectory going. You know what I'm saying? He that next level of he's right now, in my opinion. If I'm being honest, he's literally gonna be right now the face of what East Coast battling is why we saying West Coast. He's introducing that gutter East Coast shit again. You know what I'm saying? Him dudes like Ace Amin and them who still talking that gutter shit. They the new T-Rexes and you know what I mean? And the goods and them dudes who was talking that street shit and them, that dope talk, you know, and all of that, man. So like, man, you got to get them dudes the respect. You know what I mean? Like they holding it down. You feel me? So yeah, hell yeah. I think the new dudes showed up on NOME. They made it what it was. They showed they belong here, which will in turn hopefully we see them dudes on Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? I think they deserve that. You feel me?
Fire. Damn, man. Damn. Yo, listen, man. I'm at a point too where I'm like, listen, I care about work put in and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And with the newer guys, the way that they've been able to they've taken big matchups against the veterans and stuff like that and been able to progress. And I think guys like yourself, we saw your run. It's like, well, shit, what you gonna do? Because we put that man in we threw him in the deep end of the pool.
Yeah, fact.
You see what I'm saying?
For real, yeah.
So
that's the only way they gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? Throw them in there. If they get smoked, then nigga, they ain't supposed to be up there. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people saying it's gonna be different when the crowds come back. Well, then throw them up there when the crowd come back. That's the only way. You can't not put them up there and be like, y'all ain't ready for the crowd. You gotta throw them up there. You know what I'm saying? To me, I think it's even gonna be better for them because they've learned to get the fans are now listening for bars again. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been trained to listen to what you're saying. So now they ready to react to bars. They're not just ready to react to just performance. They're not ready to react just to a slogan or just because you took your jacket off. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you're gonna have to say something. You feel me on the real. So this a whole new era. Like battle rap is at a whole nother stratosphere right now to where it's like you're gonna have to be able to really battle, rap, perform, entertain. You have to be able to do all that to be at this level. You know what I'm saying? On the real, or you're gonna get ushered out the way.
Do you see yourself entering any more tournaments?
Yeah, man. I actually had one I was supposed to be in when that shit was supposed to start June 27th, but I'm glad they
Gotti,
for real.
You got it.
I was in one. Shout out my guy Direct, man. He had me in some shit. It was for like 40 bands. It was 2 battles in one day. I'm like, 2 battles one day, 40,000. Give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, come on, man. You know me. I be calculating like risk and reward. Like, come on, 2 battles, 40 band. One day I can do all this in one day. And I'm out of here. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So like, I had that one, but I think they rescheduling it. whatever conflict of timing and shit like that, whatever with that company. So that's gonna get rescheduled. And when it do, you know what I'm saying, I'll probably still be in it, depending on, you know what I mean, how it goes from there. But other than that, I've just been working on the clothing line, you know what I mean? I'm saying www.officialgeechigotti.com, the YouTube channel, No Studio and Network, trying to grow all these other entities that I got going, the EFG, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Trying to get all this shit going, man. Like you say, you see how we doing it. I don't know where you was at, but Tone Bro was in the building.
I was
Yeah, man.
yo, listen,
I'm tight.
I ain't going, but I'm gonna keep it discreet. I'm
Don't
gonna just
nobody
say,
throw a keep it. But
Yeah, you gotta keep it.
I'm like Geechi Diddy when it comes to the parties, though.
bruh.
Yo, I heard everything.
They had him in there. They had him in there. They was in there.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I heard it was looking like Rush Hour.
We wasn't in there. We wasn't in there discussing Ultimate Madness and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
Come on, man.
All of
them
running around there.
And that's what I try to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to introduce that to where it's like, bruh, motherfuckers can, this a job, be professional, go up there, have fun, talk your shit, get your money. It's enough for everybody. We all black kings trying to get money and vibe together. Let's bring back to where dudes can hang together. There's no disrespect. You bring your lady, I'm not finna disrespect her. If you ain't with your lady, man, enjoy yourself. If you ain't got one and these other chicks ain't got no man, talk to them. They ain't mine. I got one. You know what I'm saying? We vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy yourself. It's drinks here, it's food here, it's whatever we need here. That's what we do. Let's hang. Let's bond outside of this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is, at this point, we co-workers and friends. I think that's where a lot of times shit get misconstrued, where motherfuckers be thinking that motherfuckers gotta disrespect you in order to give an opinion. That's why I respect you. You can say somebody won or lost without coming with some goofy ass opinion to make it sound like it, like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, that's why you don't see dudes. That's why people gotta hide their face and be careful.
I'm outside though, Geechi. Talk about it.
Yeah,
talk about it, bro. I'm outside though.
Yeah, exactly. Because a motherfucker is who you are, and you respect the game enough to know, like, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, but out of respect. There's nothing wrong with saying something respectfully. I could be like, hey, respectfully, I fuck with you, but I don't think that hat is dope, big dog. Like, I didn't think it was not. I wouldn't rock it, but I ain't mad at you for doing it. It's not my style, homie. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, man, you a dumb nigga wearing them dumb ass hats. You know what I'm saying? And then now it's like, and then when you reciprocate that energy, like, oh, I'm a clown when I see you, what's up? Oh, he emotional.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He emotional. Look at him.
Like, like,
emotional.
What about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you saying we ain't got no battle lines up. You all of your shit calling me all these disrespectful names, nigga. My kids got YouTube, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? Like, you talking to me like I'm you feel me? We don't play like that, you know what I mean? So it's different. Like, and so I respect, like, I think the judges that they picked was all respectable. I feel like y'all did a great job. It was tough this whole tournament, but I feel like y'all did a great job. Y'all had no biases. Y'all didn't hold no punches. Y'all gave everything fair down the middle. Y'all caught them the way that the fans caught them pretty much. I think the only discrepancy was the first round for the Swave and Prep was the most debated battle. That was the most debated battle. You know what I'm saying? And still, you can't say you got it right or wrong because it was a debatable. You know what I'm saying? It was at best. You feel me? Like, I think that was the only one that had the controversy. Everything else, nigga, it was like, nope, that was who we picked. That's who we had. That's who I had. You know what I mean? So, like, y'all did a good job. It's not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, it's not easy to do, man. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I say that because as a battler, I know a lot of times people get a flat to the judges like, oh, man, they didn't pick me. And, you know, them motherfuckers, it's rigged. Or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they cool. Like, nigga, I ain't talked to these niggas none through this shit. I ain't feel me. We ain't talking. We ain't topping. We feel me. It's work. We just doing what we got to do. It's a job. And if they decide our fate is in their hands at the end of the day, but our fate is in our own hands because all you can do is get them to your own shit. You got to be good enough for them to want to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I think they picked the best dudes. You might be the GOAT judge. You a reoccurring.
Oh, man, Gotti.
Nah, he's a permanent GOAT, man. He's a judge for life.
Crazy accolades.
Man.
Yeah,
I don't know what they giving you, but next year they need to up it. They got to up the bag.
The bag goes up because Gotti said so.
The bag goes up, man.
But you know, my thing is, bro, is that for me it's an honor because I was literally every event. Yo, Beasley, y'all niggas need to have a tournament. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yo, P, we need to have a tournament. Like, what's up?
Facts.
You know what I mean? And once I got what I wanted, they was like, nigga, you judging or what? And I had to step up, bro. I had to do that. You feel what I'm saying? So
man, you somebody who been around this shit, like you said. My first battle in New York, man. I remember you there, and you was one of the ones who did a recap on my battle, because we was one of the first battles, and motherfuckers didn't really know who I was when I battled TY. You was the only one who kept it real and said I won, where you got all these battlers making up stories about me losing when nigga done choked and did all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always be like, what battle was y'all at, man? Like,
hell yeah, son. Hell yeah.
Like, you feel me? So, like, you feel me? I always saluted you for that, because I'm like, that's what I knew then. Like, he ain't got no bias. He ain't from where I'm from, and he seen me, and he saw how the battle went, and got online and said what really happened. When it was people that was there that got online and tried to sugarcoat it or lie about it with the bullshit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, he went on there and be like, nah, this really what happened, big dog. It was a good battle in the first round. Nigga, dude fucked up. Geechi Gotti won that 2-1. And at that moment, I'm like, nah, it's still solid dudes in this game. You know what I'm saying? It's solid cats in this game, and I respect you for being that way, homie. It's gonna take you further and further, like it's been doing you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got something dope going on with this Black Compass Media. Like, y'all thorough over here. We fucking with the culture, fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got nothing but respect from Big Geech. Anytime y'all over here in the West, man, we going up.
Big time.
Oh yeah, you already.
You know I gotta be at the next shindig. I'm just saying.
But I'm definitely there.
But my thing with you,
that's
bro,
every city I'm in, though. And that's every city. So, nigga, wherever I'm at, we like that. You feel me?
Like that? Okay. It's lit. Hey, Geechi, you always kept the same sort of humility, the work ethic, and things like that, right? The guy that I met in New York, blue, you know what I mean, tracksuit, NY fitted, the same nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that to me. That to me, that type of consistency sort of feeds into the rounds and things like that. I want to get to some other things. We did have a couple other announcements. Let's talk about it, because Easy the Block Captain versus T-Rex was Harlem versus Philly part 1, right? Harlem versus Philly part 2 is about to be Reed Dollaz versus Murda Mook. What's up?
I can't wait to see it.
I
can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. You know, like, if you a long time fan of battle rap, this is a battle you've been waiting to see. It's just on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? When you were seeing Reed coming up, you seeing Mook coming up, when all that shit was just on YouTube and DVDs and shit like that. And I wanted to see them battle. So for me, it's the nostalgia fact. And I can say that they consistently been able to keep their name alive. They haven't fell off. They haven't been on no, you know what I mean? So I think they deserve to be able to be on to be able to get this battle and still get the respect. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you haven't seen Mook go through no spurt of just being trash. You ain't seen Reed Dollaz go through no spurt of being trash. You know what I'm saying? They've been consistently coming in there, doing their job, doing what they're supposed to do. So it's only right that we finally get this battle, man. I want to see it. I'm excited. I can't pick a winner because, like, they got, to me, 2 different styles.
Come on, Gotti. Gun to your head. Gun to your head. Who you got, bro?
Gun to my head.
Gun to your head.
Gun to my head. That's fucked
up. Like, I'm a real street nigga. I'm thinking about that.
Like, look. Gun to my head. I would say Mook got the edge with the angles, because to me, I feel like if he can, when he glues in and comes with angles and something like that, he can do. But what I will say is, he's deadly. But what I will say is, Reed Dollaz back-to-back flow, and the way that he can, when he gets on track and them bars is hitting, he can in that stage, he can kind of command that. I haven't really, like, his battle against T-Rex on that stage, his battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the smaller room with Nitty, he I can feel like he's learning this shit again, you know what I'm saying? So I can't take it away from Reed. You know, I fuck with Philly all day. That's one of the realest niggas, man. But if I had to choose, I think the angle from Mook would determine the winner. You know what I'm saying? Because we know he wanted to go anglers. You know what I'm saying? If he got an angle that we could be like, not saying it's no sucker shit, like an angle on some nigga when back then you was scared to battle and he paint the picture so good that we believe it, nigga. We fuck around, be like, you made us wait 20 years because he pulled up to Philly and you had to take a shit, nigga. Like, what happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So, like, I think that could make a difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So,
I think
no battle. I just want to
crazy,
see it.
man.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I want to see it. I can't wait to see it.
Was there any truth to the I seen it was you and Mook was locked in. Was there any truth to that?
We wasn't never locked in. What we was we just chopped some game, and like you know, like he's somebody I rock with, so it's like, man, we need to get this battle done. You know, I know he got a team management, all that, you know what I'm saying? He know I do my own thing, I got a league and all type of shit. So I really wanted that for my league, you know what I'm saying? And he down with it, you know. Like he even said after this Reed shit, like, let's chop it, let's revisit it. Like we think about it maybe for the end of the year or the top of next year. You know what I'm saying? Like once we seen the traction and the way that the people responded to it, it's like you can't pass it up now. Like we done got too many people excited about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so now, all right, you handle Reed Dollaz, you know what I mean? Y'all do what y'all do, y'all get that out the way, and then we got some business we need to handle. You know what I'm saying? I think Mook know that. Yeah. Mook know that. So like, yeah, we gonna lock that in.
That's an all-time battle right there if that happens.
If y'all gonna do that, in the West, I need that shit outside in the hoods, nigga, graffiti wall. I want the feel, bro. And I'm gonna fly out. Fuck it.
Come on, man. And Mook a scary nigga to battle, man, because like people talk they shit about him, but look in the era of niggas that can't finish 2-3 minute rounds. This nigga be up there rapping 10-15 minutes flawless without stumbling, choking. Like I think that art is unappreciated how much of a dope just rapper he is. You know what I'm saying? So I respect his pen as that. And that's why I want that battle, because nigga, I definitely know he one of the GOATs in this game, and I'm GOAT status. I feel like this some new era GOAT versus the old era GOAT. Like this is the battle that everybody want to see, and the respect level there. So I know he ain't gonna play. He know I ain't gonna play.
Right.
He's gonna talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? That'll be one of the ones, man.
It's one of those, man. And you know the other thing too, not for nothing, the way that your career is going, and I know that you've had the Cassidy comebacks. You know what I'm saying? You got other industry artists, the King Los about to battle Daylight and stuff, and you know guys like that. I feel like if there is a West Coast MC that of note that wants to come back to this game, right? Speaking of game, right? Pun intended here. If game ever decided to come through, I feel like he need to see Geechi Gotti personally.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope. And salute to the game on the real, man. I will smoke his boots. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it ain't even no question. Like, I hope he watched this interview and light a fire in him to be like, nah, because, like, bro, this is a different level of how we do things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this Game can rap. I'll never take that from Game, one of the dopest rappers, nigga.
Cold.
He can rap all day. He done diss plenty of motherfuckers on diss records, so I know he in the art of battling is something he come from. You know what I'm saying? I know he know to understand it, but like right now, I'm in like a different bag. I feel like can't nobody fuck with me. So, you know what I'm saying? But if he step down and he feel like he, you know what I mean, he want to get in there, come on, hold it down for Compton. You know what I'm saying? We can run that.
I can see it right now. Geechi Gotti versus Game. DJ Quick flips the coin. Like that's just
come on, man.
I'm just saying these are things that I think about.
Hosted by Dr. Dre.
Right.
You know
like,
come
on, let's do it.
Kendrick Lamar in the building.
He there. Absol and them in there. They got nets going.
That'd be crazy,
bro. It's lit. We gotta make it happen.
You know what I'm saying? It's just good. It's good energy right now. Polo, go ahead, bro.
I know you just won the money, but do you still want to battle this year? Or you gonna chill out?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a chill, but like Summer Madness, I feel like I got some unfinished business. I feel like I gotta still make sure I touch that stage. I feel like it's still a couple of matchups out there, like a Calico, a Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying? It's an Iron Solomon. He was talking crazy some years ago. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like it's a few of those, like Reed Dollaz, like I say, the Murda Mooks. If I can get 2 of those out of those names, like if I can get
Cal, you gotta get Iron. That's a fact.
If I can get Iron and Hitman, you feel me? 2 of those out of them names. Then I'm gonna chill for the year. I'm not gonna do 10 battle for the. You know me, usually with 6 months left, you might get 12 more out of me. You know
Words, huh?
Yo,
can't hear you, Gotti.
More. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down and do like 2 more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do that, man.
Yeah, man.
So, what you think about the Iron Solomon? I think that's
that. I like that in a volume for sure.
Facts.
He's gonna be. He is highly topical, and I think the Hitman versus Calico is gonna happen soon. Yeah. And I know you probably got your eyes on that. What are you thinking about that in the lead up? Because you remember Calico with his ass.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I'm on some like one of them, the winner out of them gotta see me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm already on lines. Like, man, whoever, you know what I mean? Yeah, I see y'all up there like play fighting. Like, you know where the real fight at. So y'all go up there and do that. Y'all play fight real quick, do what y'all do, slap box, play around. But when you want to take the gloves off with no headgear and really get cracking, like I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what time it is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, but I know both of them dudes is highly respected, and they take their craft serious. So when that call get made, I'm pretty sure they gonna answer.
No doubt, man. I'm looking forward to it, bro. You know, and for me, it's just like looking at the trajectory where battle rap is. The bags is out here, brothers paid. I'm
Yes,
so
sir.
happy, but I think there's a thing in like with media sometimes. Maybe it's different with us because we real niggas, but I want to see y'all make as much money as y'all possibly can, bro.
Shit, man.
Straight
I'm the
up.
same way, bro.
I love
I'm the
this shit.
same
The
way.
fact that y'all getting that
I'm the
type of
same way.
attention. Did you have a chance to catch up with Drake after the event and stuff like that? And what was some of the things that he was saying in terms of like, because he seemed very impressed by the event, and he kind of blended
Most
right
definitely.
in it. It didn't. It was like, okay, Drake is here, but after like everybody starts spitting, it's like he just wanted the homies.
Yeah,
Like
one of
it
the
is what
guys.
it
You know
is.
what I'm
You know what I
saying?
mean?
Yeah,
But
definitely
what was his impressions?
Yeah, definitely got a quick chance to holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Like afterwards, you know what I'm saying? He definitely like, and it was surreal because he came up to me like, you know what I'm saying? We shook hands and he was like, bro, man, you amazing. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, what you do is dope, man. I'm a big fan. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I'm a fan of your shit, cuz. Like,
Right.
you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And it was just that. It was genuine. It was, we flicked up, took some flicks, you know what I mean? He chopped game, you know what I mean? Real quick. I seen him telling some other ballers the same thing. He just seemed like a cool dude, you know what I mean? Like, and of course, we know you got things going on, so we ain't trying to just stand there and hound you for 20 minutes to just talk your ear off, you know what I'm saying? But like within them couple of minutes for us to be able to just exchange, you know what I mean, context, exchange information and just chop game like that was good enough for me, for real. And you know what I mean, to get paid from him, you know what I'm saying, it's bigger than get a follow from him. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I respected the fact that he showed up, he put the money up, you know what I'm saying? Like he definitely he stayed, he watched the battle. I'm looking at the reactions, he was listening. Like that was big enough for me, even without him coming up saying he was a fan. Just the fact that he came and showed up to do it in person, because he could have just been via TV, like, oh, hey, it's Drake. Here goes
pre-recorded message,
pre-recorded message. Hey, you guys do good, like whatever. Like, nah, to show up showed that he really fucked with what we was doing, and he really wanted to let us know that he fucked with it, and that meant a lot, for real.
And it's like, if the biggest artist, not just
in
rapper in the world, if he's paying homage to this culture, literally paying homage and paying out of his pocket, there's no way. Yeah, like what's the, you know what I'm saying? So
it's nothing else to be said.
Let me ask you this though, on a real nigga note, when he reaches into that bag for that extra 50,
that was crazy.
What was going through your head, bro?
Hey, look, in a real nigga note, I'm like, man, let me see if he gonna go to the sock too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cause he might be pulling out another hundo. I don't know what he's finna say right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Nitty looking at each other like,
OVO chain,
like he might be pulling the chain off. I don't know if he's gonna bring a contract to a whatever. we ready, like whatever you got, bro. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was big right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, for him to do that, because he didn't even have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then that cash, like, man, that they gave us that cash right after, like, you feel me, that we split that 50 right there. Boom, boom, give me my 25, give me 25. You feel me? That went in the pocket, like, we out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like that was real money, wasn't no prop money, wasn't no faking. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was really gave to the culture. So I respected that in full, because a lot of times, they put that out there, then they go back in their pocket and it's like, hey man, y'all know the deposit it's coming just cheap.
Yeah, it's in the mail. It's in the mail.
Yeah,
I cash app you. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So he handled that right.
So this is what I'm gonna do too. I see all the people in here. 300 in the chat, man. Definitely
salute
appreciate
all 300. Make sure y'all liking and y'all sharing shit.
Hit the like and everything like that. I'm going to put the link out there so people can have Q&A with Geechi Gotti. Our rules are very, very simple. Turn the camera horizontal, get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi, wash your face, and be respectful. All right.
That's
so very simple rules up here. All right. So to get to talk to Geechi Gotti, the stream is in there and everything like that. Now, let's get to some other things, man. You talked about this class. You talked about this class. You like this class because they put in their work. You know what I'm saying? They trying to earn it. Of this class, who do you think is the top guy of this class? Who do you think is the top person of this class?
Right now, and we judging off everything that's been done as of recently, the top 3 for me of this class, Easy the Block Captain. I got Real Sick. And I'm gonna have to say Lou Castro right now.
Lou Castro, wow. Okay.
We not putting Fonz in this?
I was expecting Fonzie.
Look. I could say Fonz and I could say Jada Nightwing. The reason I threw Lou in there, I threw Lou in there because I feel like just off of Mike P, that was a tough battle, but people also forgetting, man, the DNA battle. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's like the PG stopper. He stood up in that battle and showed star quality. You know what I'm saying? Him and Shine teaming up on, like, I feel like he's the most right now of that class showing star potential. You know what I'm saying? Showing like he's ready to be on a big stage and he ready to embrace the moment. You know what I'm saying? Him, Easy, and Sick, they embracing every moment. I think if it's a top 5, you got Fonz and Jada Nightwing ending it out. That's the top 5 right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
And that's it right there.
Okay, I can dig it. All right, that's what's up, man. And I think those guys watch stuff like this, and whoever you didn't mention is probably like, nigga,
they pissed off.
Hear this shit,
you know
nigga.
Like, damn, Geechi, now that, but they know I fuck with all of them though. They go from, I could say, because they so dope, you can easily put Loso, Kid Chaos, motherfucking goddamn Ace Amin. You know what I'm saying? Like you could say a lot of those names, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like they just so diverse. But I'm just saying, like right now, you talking about a big win over Danny Myers on NOME. There's no way you don't got Real Sick in there. Huge. You know what I'm saying? You talking about T-Top, Danny Myers, now T-Rex. There's no way Easy the Block Captain can't be one of the front runners. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? The shit I just named from Lou Castro, on top of the fact he dropping music on BET and doing other shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Fire too.
You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like showing other shit outside of the ring, that kind of work for me as well. You know what I'm saying? Make me be like, you know what? He front running. Like he one of the faces of that class right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like you say, but Fonz, like, yeah, man, you feel me? That go without saying. Like he won the 25, so yeah, he already done ran through everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He stamped. I'm gonna get one of our first fan callers on and everything like that. I'm gonna get Bout Money on here right now. Bout My Money, what up, bro?
Fan callers
turn down your speakers, bro.
My money on here.
Yo, you gotta turn down your speakers.
You gotta turn that down, and we can't hear you.
I gotta just say what's up, Geechi, man. That was the realest shit, man. Y'all did, man, splitting that money. You know, I'm CIX, man, so you already know what y'all did was big for the culture, period, man. I just really want to salute you. And me on my guys on my channel said, if y'all went to the finals on that, man, they gotta put you in all the talks. Period, man. You the new legend, man. They gotta call you a new legend, baby.
Carve my face to Mount Rushmore. All 4. Look, on Mount Rushmore, you gotta have Gotti with the fade, Gotti with the fro, Gotti with the braids. You know what I'm saying? I need all my faces on Mount Rushmore. You hear me? I appreciate it, homie. Real shit about my money. I appreciate that, my G. Real talk.
Word, bro. Nah, I appreciate you about my money, man, for tapping in.
Really, all I called up was to give you the flowers, man. I ain't want to say nothing. I ain't going to hold you. I'm going to let y'all get to whoever on the thing, man. But y'all just want to salute you. Polo, Tony, y'all already know how I do. I always support the show. I just want to salute you, man, and say that was the most gangster shit, man. Splitting that money, that's the realest thing ever, man. If anybody ain't down with that, they don't know the struggle we went through out here.
That part right there, man. Exactly. Respect.
That's a big fact, man. Yo, salute about my money, man. Definitely appreciate you for chiming in and things like that, man. That was real, bro. That was definitely real. You know what I'm saying? And I see y'all in the joint, man. Everybody got something to say. It's funny. I put the link out there, right? We one of the only, by the way, I'm sorry, a little quick PSA. We're one of the only shows that does this. We actually allow people to talk to people, right?
Real talk.
I put the link out there and they just like, nah, son, that's Gotti. Everybody.
They get scared and shit.
Like,
man,
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? They don't see no trees around. I'm a lot more threatening when there ain't no trees around. You know what I'm saying? I can't reach y'all through the phone. Come holler at me, y'all. Come on, man.
Hey, let's play Polo. We're gonna play Build the Track with Geechi Gotti. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna play Build the Track. All right.
Okay.
Your producer called you. Says, Gotti, yo, come to the studio, bro. We're gonna work on the track, man. But before, you know what I'm saying, we set everything up, I got 3 different producers that want to work with you. I got No ID, I got Kanye, and I got Southside. Who do you pick?
Damn. I'm going Ye. I'm going Ye. Salute Southside, though, because I was almost going to pick him.
Okay.
Yeah, I like 808 Mafia.
I'm
a big fan of them.
I'm a big fan of that too. You walk into the studio. Ye is there. Kanye's there and says, you know what? All right, we're gonna work on this, and I can get you a feature, right?
Okay.
Now, and you like, okay, well, what are the names? What was his names? He says, I can get you Rick Ross, Benny the Butcher, or Lil Durk. Who do you pick?
I'm going with the voice of the heroes, man.
Everybody's gonna pick Lil Durk.
Everybody got Durk. Yeah, that's fire.
That's never nobody's not gonna pick Durk.
We already got Compton in Chicago. I had to grab him. Kanye from Chicago. Dirk, come on, I gotta make this shit blend. We trying to get a Grammy.
All right, Dirk walks in and says, "Yo, we need to get we need to get an R&B feature on here. We gonna get an R&B feature on here. All right, to spice this up." He gives you 3 names. The 3 names he gives you: Bryson Tiller. First I was starting at Bryson, right? Bryson Tiller's the first name he gives you. Second name he gives you is a legend, Missy Elliott. The third name he gives you is another legend in the motherfucking game. He gives you Mary J. Who do you pick?
Me, Kanye, Dirk, and Mary J finna make a classic.
Man, that's crazy. That's a nice fire.
That shit sound crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mary J, I need that record, like right now.
That record.
What the fuck is we waiting on?
Now, this is the last question. Without hearing a beat, without hearing nothing, you ain't heard nothing. You just selected the player, the people you working with. What is the name of that song?
The name of that song is Love in the Trenches.
That's all. That's all.
Come on, man. We got Mary J. We gonna call it Real Love in the Trenches. You know what I'm saying?
Real Love sample.
Come on, with the Real Love sample with Kanye doing. You feel me? He gonna come on, man.
With Dirk with the verse.
It's over. I'm gonna rap a third round verse on that bitch. You real? This shit gonna go viral,
those, bro.
Yo, that's fire.
That's fire. Now, build a track is the ill concept. By the way,
I like that, man.
Yeah, like
still that.
Build a track, bro. You still like that?
I'm almost finna still laugh. My shit gonna be. I'm a remix it. Yeah, man. Build a business. You can start your business with P. Diddy, Jay-Z.
Yeah. Yo,
it's fire, man.
Fire. Kanye, Dirk, and Mary. Real love in the trenches. That is hard.
We interviewed Nitty yesterday, and the first artist he said was Dirk. When he picked Dirk.
Right.
Come on, EFB, man. We already know what time it is, man.
Real shit, man. Real shit. We got a couple other homies that want to get up here and spit their wisdom and everything. I'm gonna get a Amari on. Amari, what up, bro? You on with Geechi Gotti?
Yo, what's the deal? Yo, how y'all doing?
Man, we good.
Yo, you can flip the camera to the side, Paul.
Horizontal.
My bad. Horizontal. My bad.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. So
your screen lock is on. So
okay. My bad. My shit tripping. My shit.
Yeah, do your thing, brother. I understand. You know what I'm saying?
Everything good?
Yeah. You know what, Gotti? Spit your wisdom, bro.
Man, Geechi Gotti, one of the most humblest people out here in West Coast, man. One of the best artists off top. You know what I mean? He part of my people's. My uncle is his people's. I done came to the shop all the time, you know what I'm saying? You already know.
They don't know that.
We tied in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell them, like, you know what I mean? Like, Geechi Gotti was 100, man. There's no faking, no fretting, no studio. 100
right there, man. That part right there, man.
It's crazy that you really win 100,000 on these niggas for real, dog. Like, really showing the niggas like, bro. Everybody was like, bro, this nigga gonna be stressed out. Like, what is he gonna be doing? Like, this nigga go like, oh yeah, I'm gonna knock him out real quick, then battle with my brother, then get a whole nother. What?
Come on, man. You know it's love, man. For real.
I'm waiting on that Mook battle. That's all I know. Mook can't talk to you. Mook can't talk to you crazy. It's
Mook can't. You think you gonna watch
you crazy? What is he gonna say to Mook? That I mean, Mook is definitely gonna speak crazy.
A little out of hand now.
but he can't say nothing like he can't little dog him.
Right.
There we go.
He can't little dog him.
Respect.
It's gonna be a fair fight.
Mook wasn't going to a battle with Geechi trying to low dog him. Like Mook is too smart for that.
I don't know. You know how the old era is. When they hear about the new guys, they're like, oh yeah, that's cool. But because of their name is so respected, you know what I mean? Niggas be like, it's just a little dude. He can't mess with my legacy.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, your joint, your audio is crazy.
A little bit, bro. Just a little
Yeah,
bit.
we hear you good, but it been choppy though. But you already know it's love, choppy. Man. You stay safe and stay down.
Yeah, yes, sir, my guy. Stay up.
Mari, appreciate you, bro. No doubt, man. And it is crazy. It is surreal. It's like this nigga really won bands, bro. It's just that level of happiness. Like, it's so genuine from people. Like, because we saw both of y'all grind so hard to get to this moment. It's just like, damn, this is well deserved. You feel me?
For real.
Big homie Jeff, what up, brother?
Yo, what's happening? What's happening, man?
What's happening with you, homie?
Nah, I just want to give you your flowers, bro. Nigga, fuck.
Yo, you can flip your camera to the side, Paul.
I don't even like being on camera.
Oh, I didn't even know you was in there. I'm gonna
man. But nah, I want to love.
Nah, just let it go, Polo. Yeah, he good. He good. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, you good. You Gucci. You good, my guy.
All right.
Yeah.
But nah, nigga, just appreciate you, man. I love this battle rap shit. You one of them niggas, bro. Like, I don't appreciate nothing like that, but just being a real nigga, handling business, handling your kids. I fuck with all that, so
appreciate.
Do your shit, bro.
Man, I definitely want to make sure I say that too, man. Like,
I can't hear you, cuz.
I said I definitely want to make sure I say that. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You can you hear Gotti?
We can hear you.
I can't hear him.
You don't hear Gotti? We hear him.
Yo.
All right, we hear him. So just hold up.
Y'all hear him?
Yeah, we hear him. We hear him. Yeah.
I was just gonna tell him though, you know, being a gangbanger don't even make you no real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? That just a circumstance of whatever you came from and what you decided to pledge your allegiance to at that time. And at the same time, I'm 32. Like, so a lot of people, I'm not one of them dudes who started gangbang when I was 25 and all that. Like, if I was 25, I would not gangbang. If I was 22, 21, 18, any of that, I started when I was 12 years old.
Hold up, I gave you the ISO for this one. Talk that talk,
I started when I was
Real
12
shit.
years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, my peoples ain't condone that. Like, a lot of people don't understand that. Like, I done been shot, done been to jail, did all that. But I done been to college. People don't even know that. I did a year at Grambling State. Yeah, I fucked up, came back, went to jail after that, some done, but I always had sense, always had knowledge, always had good peoples around me, good family around me that pushed me to do the right thing. My circumstances around me, I just, joined something. You feel me? As a kid, like I'm telling you, I'm 12 years old, so I'm impressionable. Think of a 12-year-old right now. I just hosted a battle of 11 and 13-year-olds. I'm their age when I just, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, and that's why when I do that now, I want to see them do something different that deter them, because I wasn't the only one. It was 100 of us that was 12 years old. It was dudes that was 11, 10. You know what I'm saying? Like we young, we was impressionable. You feel me? So like, nah, man, I don't make you no real nigga, because it's gangbangers that suckers. It's gangbangers that turn snitch, gangbangers that busters, marks. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that won't be standard, that don't take care of their kids. But you can also be that and be a real dude, take care of your family, take care of your kids. Some dudes who in jail, that's some of the most solid dudes in the world, might be doing life, but if they got out right now, they wouldn't even be on that bullshit. They'd change the world, you know? So like, it's like, so all them stereotypes and just thinking that gangsters is bad dudes is all the way wrong, and all stereotypes thinking that just because you want to make you a real nigga, that's also wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's always about being a man or a woman first. You know what I'm saying? Been standing on that. You know what I'm saying? That other shit is just that's just extra. You feel me? For real.
That's it. Yo, that's why niggas fuck with Gotti, bro. This is why, bro. Real shit. Let me
get because we in battle rap where a lot of these dudes started banging when they like after they did the PGs and shit. nigga got their first check and was like, "Hey man, put me on."
How you get down with the set after the PGs? That's a bar. That's a bar too.
So I gotta
that's a
make
bar.
sure I say that, because I don't be want kids to watch and be thinking that that's what you got to do to be a battle rapper. Like, no, hell nah, nigga. Be yourself, man. Be a man. Like, nigga, fuck all that shit. I'll tell you first experience. Don't gang bang. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing that's coming out of that. Yeah, put me on the big screen, because it ain't nothing coming out of that. You dig what I'm saying? But heartache and pain. A lot of my real close homeboys, they watching me from a cell. You know what I'm saying? I can show you hundreds of texts and hundreds of calls that's like, yo, man, you just did your shit with Drake, man. I seen it. I was watching you. You know what I'm saying? I got a little phone and y'all seen it. They calling me, hey, how can I watch it? Get the caffeine app. Niggas in there doing 20 plus, same age as me. You dig what I'm saying? Shit like that. Dudes in there, you feel me, younger than me doing that time. It's dudes that I ain't never been able to see again. My man's on my chain right here, man. One of my best friends, nigga. My best friend, not even one of my best friend. You know what I'm saying? I was 16 when he passed away. You dig what I'm saying? Man, you know what I mean? That's 16 years ago. You feel me? That's how long we've been doing this, you know. So I got him on my arm, got him on, you feel me, got him in my heart, you know. So like that's the type of shit. Like I'd never, man, we don't promote that, man. Like don't be a part of that because that's what come with it though, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like at that time, you gotta understand, we understood that, like, yeah, man, we might not make it home to mama tonight. You feel me? You feel me? Like we hanging out, motherfucker might get their head bust, you know what I'm saying? Or we might have to bust a head and we might not be able to see our peoples no more. So that's not no lifestyle to be sitting there glorifying or none of that. So even in my bars, when I show what I represent, I've never been the dude to glorify. That's why people be like, oh, you talk about what you did. No, I'm telling you realistic stories. That's why, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm telling, like, this is not me saying I'm talking about my homie's work. I've never sit there and said, yo, John Q killed 2 dudes on September the 19th and he's doing 25 years. You never heard me say no bars like that in my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, I just know motherfuckers and I done been around motherfuckers who done died or been around motherfuckers that's doing life. I ain't never told you their names and where they went to jail at and none of that. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, battle rap is not a place for everybody that's not street. So it'll be, you know what I mean? Like they won't understand it. And like, you feel me? Sometime when you just telling your story and you enlightening the people and telling them the right way to do things. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know a glimpse of the shit that I seen, the shit that traumatized me to where I understand, like, nigga, it could be here today, gone tomorrow. Nigga, a simple argument could turn into a motherfucker not making it home. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, nigga, walking home by yourself with the hoodie on could turn into a drastic, you know what I mean? Nigga asking you where you from means something different than just, nigga, how you doing? You feel me? So, nah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? If you out there and you listening, you a youngster, man, nah, we ain't doing that, man. We ain't gangbanging. This summer, I said this on my show, this summer, we putting the guns down. We taking the kids to Raging Waters. We taking the kids partying. We doing all that, man. We outside doing that, man. We ain't trying to see nobody getting killed, trying to see nobody getting hurt and all this summer, man. It's too much money out there. It's too much fun shit to be doing. Enjoy y'all family, man. Don't be out there beefing and doing all this sucker weirdo shit for clout when you supposed to be doing other shit, taking care of our people. You feel me? And I was a part of the problem at a point in time in my life. I can honestly say I'm not. And this battle rap is a blessing. You dig what I'm saying? This battle rap is a blessing to me to be able to help me reach a bigger audience and be able to say this type of shit because I could already felt like this, but I'm speaking for people who feel this way and they can't reach these people. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, most definitely, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with representing where you from. And ain't nothing wrong with having love for your neighborhood, having love with your peoples. But like, nah, man, it's time to do something better with yourself. You feel me? Real shit.
Man. And now you understand where them third rounds come from. A real place.
Crazy.
I felt like I just got a Gotti third for real, for free. And you don't even rap for free. But I was just saying, bro, that was
crazy. Damn.
Appreciate y'all, man.
I'm gonna clip that and send that to the youngins, man.
Come on, do that. Do that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to D Realist. We're gonna get you up here right now. D Realist, what up? You on with Geechi Gotti?
What up? Salute, Geechi, salute, Tony Bro, salute, Bolo. What's up, fam? How y'all?
What's going on?
Not much, man. I got 2 questions. I got 2 quick questions, and I'm out of here, man.
Okay.
First question: do you feel like, coming from a real nigga, do you feel like you beat Rum Nitty?
Man, honestly, I feel like it was a debatable. I feel like I won to the people that fucked with my content more. You feel me? And I felt like he won to the people that fucked with his content more. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, that's just real. I don't feel like I won or I don't feel like I won or I feel like I lost. I don't feel like he won or he lost. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say that this is for you, but I feel like a lot of the people that wanted to hear a loser announced is a lot of the people that's losers because they wanted to be able to like you know what I'm saying, to relate to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just can't. They hate to see people win. So when it's like 2 winners, it's like everybody wins. I'm not a winner. I'm a loser. So I want somebody to lose too. Like nigga, no, nigga. I never feel like I'm gonna be honest. I never feel like I lose a battle though. To be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because once I'm done spitting my shit, I feel like I done talked to the people that needed to hear what I needed to say. You feel me? And I walk away with it. I'm not thinking about it. You can go to millions of my recaps, millions of my after my battles. I'm not that dude that be online, keep talking about battles. I've never been that guy. You know what I'm saying? Once I done got paid to do my job, I do my job and I get up out of there. I get them interview once a good time and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really harvesting on it that much. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was a real reason to be talking about that shit. But nah, definitely, man. Dope battle, good battle. No winner, no loser. In my eyes, I definitely felt like it was just a good battle, man.
No doubt, no doubt,
man. Listen, man,
this was an excellent fucking interview. Every time we sync up, I learn something new. I understand something about you, and as an artist, the aesthetic, it's not just the bars. I think the reason why.
And before I get up out of here, because I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna get up off of here, but you know, I'm just let y'all see we in here working. You know
you working?
We in here, we working. Man. Y'all see it right here, man. We in here, man. We in this chop shop, man. Y'all can come get y'all, you know what I mean, order at official GeechiGotti.com. We got, you know what I mean, the hoodies is around, the hats is around. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere, you know what I'm saying, where you look. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got ladies, you know what I'm saying, or you feel me, y'all know people with ladies, you know, we even got, you know what I mean?
For the ladies.
This, you know what I'm saying? This, you know? So I want to make sure I say this online, www.officialgeechigotti.com. That site going to be updated with all this new stuff, you know what I mean, that we got for everybody. So y'all, I appreciate the continued support, for real. Definitely appreciate that.
Man, just won 75K and is back to hustling, right on
back
it.
Back to the hustle.
That's fire.
Come on, man. They gotta know that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it though, man. I appreciate y'all having me. You know what I mean? Anytime, man, y'all want to chop game, man. You know I'm all ears, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm open to come on y'all platform anytime, man.
100. You know what I mean? Stay safe, stay prayed up, bro. You know what I mean? You a legend in this game, one of the best to ever do this shit, bro. Hands down. So it's a big salute to you, bro. And until next time, we out in Cali, bro. All right?
My niggas, you know it.
No doubt, man. Shout out to Geechi Gotti.
That was crazy.
Wow. That's why I do this. That's why. that interview right there is why I do this shit.
That's a fact.
Shout out to No Studio and 2. I got to meet some of the brothers that put that on as well. You know, real solid dudes, and I just can't say enough about the level of hospitality that they showed me. You know what I mean, being out there and just to see all the legends, the Mooks and the Luxes come out there to the crib and really chop it up. We had a great time out there, and it was just monumental, man. And what this brother's doing for the West, the influences, man, a real street dude that really went through it. That's imparting that type of knowledge, bro. You can't get that from everywhere, bro. And we gotta appreciate that while it's here, Polo. You feel what I'm saying? Right. It's real, bro. I mean, I'm gonna just leave it there, bro. That was just powerful, bro. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch that part with Gotti when Gotti was saying what he was saying, bro. That's some real shit right there. Polo, you don't get that from everybody, bro.
Yeah, you don't get that.
You don't get that from everybody. So anyway, that being said, Black Compass Media, shout out to the entire team. Oh, and we not done working. All right. So tomorrow we got the Bar Guy show. You know what I'm saying? Ready. We got a couple of the ladies coming up to talk. They talk. Shout out to Breakdown Crew. Shout out to Jade. We gonna have Lady Flames in too. She'll make a guest appearance as well. We're gonna talk Heir to the Throne and things like that, man. We working up here, man. This culture is our culture, man. You know what I'm saying? So carpe diem to everybody, and make sure y'all stay prayed up, man. Salute to LA. You know what I mean? The whole Western Conference, man. Tone Bro. My man Polo, the Bar Guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, one more thing. We're at Max Out too.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, yeah. Polo, is the B&B, we got the B&B in the car situation sorted out?
Yeah, you know.
You know, I'm just saying. Not everybody does. Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna do that before we gonna end it on an inspirational note. All right. Black Compass Media. Y'all be good. Follow us at DA Black Compass, at The Black Compass. Hit us up on Instagram, Black Compass Media. Follow us on all streaming platforms. This will be available on the iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, iHeartRadio, all of those different places. tell your friends about us as well. All right. That being said, y'all be good. Peace.